Okay guys, just a quick update about what is happening with Octopus Network so far. So recently, Octopus Network did a testnet demo to update the community of where development is and what the community should be expecting. And not only that, they made an announcement of two important parts, some projects that are currently building on Octopus Network, and then the marketing side of it, which has been outsourced to the community, which is the Octopus kit. So people can sign up as ambassadors, and then they can basically do some tasks in whether content creation, infographics, articles, whatsoever, event meetup, to push the Octopus Network. So we already covered many of these projects. So we have the likes of Muse Network. So it's an NFT for music marketplace. So things like copywriting of music, recording of songs, streaming, everything is within that platform. We have Discover, a community for science-based health information. We have the likes of Artusha, basically a platform that can help you solve riddles and puzzles, and then get rewarded for it. DEBIO Network, a kind of Sputnik DAO, is within near. This one is for the creation of decentralized autonomous organizations with DAO. And then we have Mirror Social, and then DEBIO Network for genomics, Mirror Social for apps. Now, another thing that we also notice, it was recently announced that each of these appchains are going to receive 100,000 OTC tokens for building on Octopus. And if we do the calculation, the total supply of OTC is 100 million according to them, and then these people are receiving 600,000, which is 100. That becomes very good when you do the maths together. So some persons who might not have the understanding of what we're talking about might be asking, okay, what is Octopus Network? So Octopus Network, you can say it's what something like Kusama or Polkadot is, but it's being built on the Neve substrate. So you can say it's like a smart contract that is running on here, but it is specifically designed for appchains. So it uses the same framework as Kusama or Polkadot. So when it comes to the likes of building with substrate and the rest of them. But why this one is different? It does not have to connect to the relation, and that is not subjected to launching a parachain on either Polkadot or Kusama. Now, if we look at the supply, the total supply of Kusama, we have 10 million of it, of which close to 9 million is already in circulation. So what is left now is what we'll be giving as rewards for validators. Now, if we calculate how much has been put into parachain auctions, we're talking about over 1.1 million KSM. So if you do that using the total supply, we're talking about over 10% of Kusama. So that means for just 5 parachains, right? What happens when the next 5 parachains launches? It's going to be chaos when it comes to price. It's good for the price side, but for projects, it's another thing, right? And you know, these auctions are things that happen every 48 weeks. So a project that is launching now has 48 weeks. We come in and do something like Aurora and do something. So Octopus Network changes the dynamics of all that. Why don't we have something similar to what Kusama and Polkadot is, but it is 100 times more cheaper, and that is where the Octopus network is. Same services, security, least security, interoperability, and all that. So it's a project you want to give attention to. So then October, a few months from now, the first parachain is supposed to go live. Thank you very much.